So we are very excited to present our project. Kirill is an artist and I'm a curator, and our collaboration started some time ago when we discovered that we share a lot of things and concerns. We both were living outside of our home country, Russia, and we were reflecting on how we define our notion of home and how we situate ourselves in our new contexts. Kirill lives currently in Zurich in Switzerland, and I live in the UK, in the suburbs of Manchester. We had a common feeling of instability, rootlessness, and disconnectedness. So now about the project. We called it Home Landing, a virtual journey in search of a sense of belonging. The theme of this project is rooted in our personal experience and concerns, but we believe it also appeals to many.
In this project, both the words home and landing, which together form homeland, are equally important. What we offer to the audience is a journey through a museum collection. They can think about what a home means to them on symbolic or practical levels. We think of a museum as a mediator and facilitator for people to raise their personal concerns, to find time and space for self-reflection, and as a ground for the solution they might be looking for.
So home landing is not about giving up your home and literally starting to live in a museum, but it's about how a museum can become a space for a person to think about their values.
Our journey will take place through a museumscape. You now see it. What is a museumscape?
It is a museum, but it doesn't look like a familiar picture gallery. And it is a landscape, but it doesn't look like environments, rural or urban, as we know them. Museumscape is a landscape formed by a museum collection.
And as much as any journey is not just visiting places, but also discovering something about yourself, we invite you to explore what is a sense of belonging and what is a home for you.
What if I follow this black curve and go to the red band beneath it? There is a note. It says, can you call a home a place where you spend just 1 year of your life? Or can you feel connected with a place you never visited? That's an interesting question. I'm curious to follow this path, so I press on this little arrow. So this red color is actually a fragment of a scarf. It is a portrait of a Spanish lady by the painter Jaraba Jimenez. He spent only 1 year in Sweden in 1897, working on the commissions from the Swedish bourgeoisie.
Yeah, now let's go back. There is another house and it looks quite modern. It was built by Maria and it's a collage made of images she takes with her cell phone and a picture from her childhood. For Maria, a sense of home is a collection of memories that every day blend with new impressions and experiences. You can take a close look at the details this house is built from. Can you construct your own house out of the pictures that are meaningful for you? You can always settle in the museumscape by building your home in the form of a collage, making a drawing, or putting together fragments of a painting. You can continue the journey, move around, discover the paintings, settle down, visit other people's homes, leave and come back. What you take with you is a feeling that you discovered something about yourself.
When you leave this virtual space, you can also take with you an artifact, a map of your journey, a picture of your home, or a postcard with the scenic views of the museumscape. And we hope that they support you, encourage you to move on in life, and simply make you happy.
And now it's the second chapter of this project, where we work together with creative technologists Tanya and Oscar, who develop a real prototype, which will be accessible online. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.